Hi, what's going on guys? It's Almond. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Cold War video. In today's video, we're going to be talking a little bit about Season 1 and some pre-update news that they gave us to prepare for Season 1 and all the patch notes that they're going to be releasing for this day. And yeah, if you do enjoy this type of content, be sure to leave a like on this video, be sure to subscribe, and remember that 90% of you guys that watch me on a daily basis are not subscribed, so if you guys can do me a huge favor, subscribe, it's free, you guys can always unsubscribe later. And yeah, let's get into today's content. So when it comes to Season 1 and all like the news that they've been talking about, and when it comes to a new character, it was introduced. If you guys haven't, go check out my other videos. I talked about the trailer. You guys can definitely go check that out. I'll show the trailer, and we're going to be talking a little bit about that type of stuff as well for today. But we're introduced into a new character, and it's actually cool. It reminds me of like a Sub-Zero type of person, and hopefully he has really good skins. I'm definitely pretty sure that we're gonna get skins later on, like how they did for Black Ops 4. They had like basic skins toward the beginning, and then towards the end we had insane skins for all the characters, and we're probably gonna have something like that in this game as well. But another thing is that the Season 1 update was actually delayed. So when it comes to the actual update and the map and everything like that, new maps and everything like that, it was initially supposed to release on the 9th or like the 8th, I believe, but it's actually been delayed. So now it's actually on the 16th, which I'm actually surprised why they would, but it's probably for a good reason, and I'm not gonna hate on it because they're actually gonna give us double weapon XP and double XP, and that's actually gonna further my grind for a Dark Ether, and I can easily just keep on going for that. And I've been playing a little bit about Dirty Bomb, so I can see why people are talking about Dirty Bomb is actually the best way, and it's actually getting me a lot of XP. But it actually really depends on how many kills you get. If you're just a person who just wants to sit there AFK, zombies is your way. But when it comes to like actually like playing consistently, then you know, Dirty Bomb is going to be your actual like go-to for double XP and double weapon XP. So that's going to be a really cool thing. Also on December 8th, which is probably when this video releases, we're gonna get two new bundles. It's called a Field Research bundle and a Certified bundle. We're gonna get a skin for Park and a skin for Garcia, new AR variant and a new SMG variant. It doesn't say in the patch notes what it is, but we're gonna be getting a calling card, charm, and a reticle and another charm. So that's gonna be cool. And then within the weekend, we're also gonna be getting double XP and double weapon XP, and we're gonna be getting a new mosh pit called Motherland Mosh Pit. Pretty cool. It's gonna be on it's going to be featuring TDM, Domination Kill Confirmed, and we're still going to have Nuketown as well, but the Motherland Mosh Pit is probably be facing like Moscow and Crossroads, so that's going to be pretty fun. And I think from what I heard from leaks and stuff like that, Moscow is going to look a little bit different, a little bit more Christmassy, so we'll see about that. But when it comes to like normal stuff, a bunch of UI stuff, a bunch of progression is going to be changed. Multiplayer, they're going to have their Mosh Pit game mode, and it's going to be available till the launch of the Season 1, so that's going to be pretty cool. And then when it comes to progression, they're going to be changing a bunch of camo issues, and that means we're going to actually finally see some gameplay of the new Dark Matter of multiplayer, and I forget what that's called, but I think it's like Dark Matter Ultra or something like that. So we're gonna get that, and it's gonna look pretty sick. And they adjusted some challenges for the M79 and the launcher challenges, because there was an issue where it was too many challenges. So it was like you could get like 3 kills in 1 life, or like within a certain amount of time. So I think they adjusted it to 2, so that makes more sense in my opinion. But when it comes to other game modes, they're adjusting some gameplay issues with hardpoint on certain maps, control on certain maps, and then we're also going to be adjusting Fireteam Dirty Bomb. It's actually a big update for that, and then they're also going to be adjusting the score streaks for it, because it was so easy. Like whenever the first few times I played, I spawned in instantly, and then within a couple like minute or so, people already have chopper gunners, VTOLs, all that type of stuff. And it's actually insane. So they're reducing the likelihood of getting it so early on, so that's actually really good. But I'm glad that they're going to be stuff like that. But when it comes to weapons, they're going to be adjusting some issues, but I think that's not going to be the big update. This is just more of a pre-season update, but the bigger update is going to be when Season 1 drops, and they're going to have more like weapon changes, everything like that. But when it comes to score streaks, they adjusted some stuff as well for the VTOL, cruise missile, crossbow, care package, and the chopper gunner. So they're going to be adjusting little things here and there. And then same thing with the maps, they're going to be adjusting a few things where for Crossroads, Armada, and Garrison. So that's gonna be cool. And then they adjusted the trophy system as well. So when someone else throws a trophy system, when there's already an active trophy system on the floor and it's in enemies, their trophy system can now destroy yours. So that's actually pretty cool. And actually, I thought that was an actual thing already, but I guess not. So that's gonna be really cool. And then they're also adjusting some stability issues with finishing moves, mouse and keyboard, bunch of other stuff. So now we're gonna work our way to zombies, which is like kind of cool for me. So they're actually fixing a challenge which I was gonna actually post about today, essentially, when this video comes out. But I saw the patch notes and I was like, oh, they're gonna fix it. So there was a challenge that it was called Trapper Challenge, and it's my last challenge I have left for one of the progressions, and it's stuck at 255. So they're fixing it so it doesn't stay at 255. So thankfully that's going to be fixed. And they're also going to be adjusting some issues with the mastery camos and the prestige icons as well, because if you guys didn't know, sometimes whenever I play zombies, I'm stuck at prestige 1 but I'm level 100. So it's just a glitch. It's just it's a what's it called, a prestige emblem glitch. So they're going to be fixing it so it's correct. So I don't know if they're going to have separate ones for zombies, or they're going to be going back to the original prestige emblems. So we'll see what they do with that within the coming days. So we're going to see that. And then they're fixing up the combat record because it's not showing the accurate data. So when it comes to elite eliminations and other killing blows, they're all fixing it in the combat record. So that's actually good, because then I can actually show off my stats a little bit better. And my stats aren't the best, you know. I'm like I always fluctuate between the top 30,000 and top 20,000, something around there. I always fluctuate between those. And D Machine is actually getting some stability issues, and there's actually gonna be new intel. So we're actually gonna be able to discover season 1 intel. So whether that be talking about a new map or just other Easter egg issues, so we might see something, and hopefully it looks good. I know that this can be something related to Dark Ether, and that's because of all the leaks. And I obviously can't show pictures or anything like that because I do not want to get a big fat copyright strike on my channel, and I'm still growing, so I don't want to get a copyright strike or anything like that. They're also going to be fixing a lot of exploits, so that includes the people who were doing the god mode glitches. I did it because just video sake, but other than that, they're fixing those, so that's actually been a good thing, and we'll just see what they do with those. But definitely people are going to be finding more. I mean, the community finds a lot of glitches here and there, so they're going to be fixing those. And they're going to be fixing some path issues with the zombies, like they'll be going in the incorrect positions and stuff like that. They're actually fixing the DIE Electro Bolt as well, because I guess it would be doing less damage while you're in the Ether Shroud. So there's a bunch of stuff that they're fixing with the trials, the mystery box as well, because animations. They're fixing a lot of stuff, and actually I'm really surprised for when it comes to this. And Dead Ops Arcade is going to get a big change as well. They're actually adding the Room of Judgment. It's been in previous versions of Black Ops, so I guess a lot of people that play Dead Ops Arcade are actually glad that that's coming back as well. So it's a lot of progressional issues that they're fixing, a lot of UI changes, a lot of stability changes. I'm actually glad. And they're actually doing some stuff for the PC as well. They're fixing a lot of issues with the PC and Onslaught as well for PS4 and PS5. So hopefully these changes actually, you know, make a pathway for actually a really good way of promoting the game and making it better. Because definitely from when I saw this game, when it initially came out, I was like, I'm glad for it. Like when I played the beta, I enjoyed it and everything like that. But definitely when the game initially launched, it was just a shit show with all these issues and stuff like that. Because when you play the beta, I mean, people weren't gonna hate on it. It's a beta, you know, there weren't as big issues. But definitely when the game came out, there were so many issues. So I'm glad that they're going to be fixing that when it comes to certain issues. So hopefully that they listen to the community and take back feedback and improve their game, which I'm pretty sure they are, because they have a blog post and they have notable issues that they're talking about on there. So it's just a preseason update. It's not like, it's still a pretty big update. We don't know the sizes at the moment. It doesn't say in the patch notes. But definitely it might just be like an internal update. I mean, we don't even need to download anything, but we might have to see until later, because right now it does not say anything on the patch notes relating to what the sizes are for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. But we'll see when there's a later download later tonight. For me at the time of recording, it's 10 p.m. On the 7th, but definitely when this video comes out, it's already gonna be 8, so you guys will already know when the update is gonna be launched and everything like that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. But yeah, it sucks that the season updates can be delayed, but at least we're getting a big patch notes fixing a bunch of issues within this game, and we'll just have to wait to see what the season 1 update is. But we do know for confirmed information, it's actually tweeted about it as well. New Warzone experience as well. I get asked this a lot. Warzone experience, there is going to be a new map. We just don't know if it's going to be you can switch between them, or is it just going to be changing the whole map to an Alcatraz. It looks basically like an Alcatraz map from BO4 when it comes to Blackout. They talked about it in the cinematic trailer, so you can easily go see it. It shows like a brief glimpse of the map. Yeah, But hopefully it just goes well. We just have to wait to see. And then they're adding all the Cold War weapons into it, and then you can switch between your loadouts between Cold War and Warzone, or I mean Modern Warfare. So that's gonna be cool. And they're also gonna get a level reset across the board for all 3 games, which is Warzone, Modern Warfare, and Cold War. So we're gonna see with that, and that will actually prove, once the season 1 drops, that will prove a lot of people's theories of a season 7, because I get that asked a lot too about the season 7 thing. That will prove it once the game initially launches, because if there is no season 7 for Modern Warfare, then that just basically proves it. And if there is a season 7, they'll probably combine, they might do something weird with the battle pass. They might initially, in my opinion, they might even release it and then have a season 7 for Modern Warfare, a season 1 for Cold War, and then Warzone is your way to level up both. But we'll just have to wait to see with that. But that's my theory at the moment. But like I said, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed me talking about the patch notes and everything like that, so at least people can get more into it when it comes to that type of stuff. But it sucks it's gonna get delayed. And yeah, so that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn your notifications as well, so you guys aren't missing out any new content, and leave a comment what you guys think about the video and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace out, guys.